4th of July has got to be the closest thing that San Diego has to New Orleans Mardi Gras. Pretty much everywhere, all along the beach and in all these little bay parks, everywhere. There are people cooking out, hanging out. It's really cool to see, but there is not a single parking space anywhere within miles and miles of the beach, and traffic is absolutely insane. So I've been just kind of hanging out for the last couple of hours, walking around, just checking things out. It is pretty crazy the amount of people out. My guess is that they're all just kind of hanging out here by the bay in anticipation of the fireworks later on this evening. I was fortunate enough to find a spot along the bay here this morning, but I had to get here like around 8:30 or so, and even like all the spots down towards the beach were already filled up. All the lots were already closed. I'm not really sure why San Diego is such a crazy town for the 4th of July. I'm guessing maybe because it's such a big beach town, and then also a big tourist destination, and then maybe also because it's a big military town as well. I'm a little hesitant to give up my premium bayside parking spot here, but I'm not actually going to be able to see the fireworks from here. I'd probably have to walk about a half mile to the other part of the bay in order to see them, and I don't even think those are the real fireworks. I'm pretty sure that those will just be the SeaWorld ones. The main ones are actually closer to the downtown area, Coronado Islands and Shelter Island and Harbor Island. I'm also like running out of food. All that I have left is Ritz crackers and some peanut butter and jelly, which is what I ate for lunch, so I didn't really plan this very well, but I definitely need to go get something to eat anyways at some point before the whole fireworks thing. So I figure I'm just gonna head towards that area closer to the main ones, try to maybe grab something to eat, and then try to find somewhere to park and watch the fireworks later this evening. So I ended up grabbing some dinner, and now I'm heading over to watch the fireworks. I'm not really like the biggest fan of fireworks, it really isn't my thing, but I'm pretty excited to give it a shot and try to get some video and pictures of the whole thing. Last time I tried this, I only had a smartphone, and they did not come out very well, so I'm pretty stoked to give it a try. Here's to hoping they don't accidentally shoot them all off at the same time like they did that one year. I ended up finding a fork in my camera bag. I have no idea how that got there. That was definitely one of the coolest fireworks shows I've ever seen. Just with the downtown area and the cityscape in the background, and then all the fireworks shooting off of all the different barges in the bay. It was really awesome to see. I'm really glad I took the time to check it out. I'm just hanging out here by Fiesta Island. Got a great view of the bay. Eating some leftover Chipotle. It is cold, I was too lazy to warm it up, but it's still really good. It's actually been a couple of days now since the 4th. I started doing surf lessons again for the surf school like I did all last summer, so I've been doing quite a few of those, especially in the last few days. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my schedule, working, I guess, between the whole YouTube thing, trying to stick to a consistent upload schedule for you guys, but then also doing surf lessons and also doing any other work that I might have for other clients. So I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm working on it, trying to do the best that I can. Ended up not having to do any surf lessons today, which was nice. I did spend most of the day editing at a Starbucks, but I've had a little bit of time to at least hang out here and enjoy the beautiful evening on Fiesta Island. I realized I haven't flown the drone in a while. It's probably been a couple of weeks since the last time I put it up in the air. I was hoping to today, this evening, but it is really windy out here. I just don't want to risk it. just drove over to the Starbucks. I'm gonna head in there and get this video edited and uploaded for you guys and spend the rest of the night hanging out there. I'm also pretty overdue for a shower. It's been a couple of days, so that's why, part of the reason why I drove inland over here, and that's on the agenda as well for this evening once I finish up working. Before ending the video, I do want to give a couple of overdue thank yous to new Patreon pledges: John Reed, Andrew Lim, Jenny, Geek Smithing. Oh, by the way, Geek Smithing, I did get your sticker in the mail as well. Thank you so much for sending that. I'll get it stuck up on the back of the on the Element on my little sticker wall there once I get back to New Orleans. And then Gregory Mores. Greg is actually a childhood friend of mine. Greg, give me a call sometime, man. I'd love to catch up. Thank you guys so much for your support and joining the Patreon team. It is very much appreciated. I'll talk to y'all in the next video.